All right. Little spill on the jacket. It's okay. We'll get through that. Fix it in editing, right? Never do though, but it's okay. It's a little more raw. So the end of the day, sync up session from the boat. Moving on to like normal life. Just got to take a break at some point in time, but had a pretty good day because you know, at the end of the day, if you can just look at yourself and go, covered all my I's, dotted all my bases, mixed all my metaphors, did what you had to do. At least you can say, hey, look, I did what I had to do. And all these tools we have right now, these tools we have, if we just kind of like let them help us, there's a lot of like details that you can actually say, not just me saying that. I'm look, hey, look, you know, happy you brought that up. But, you know, so you get what I was saying, right? All right to be on the side of the angels if you're on the side of the angels. You don't have to put it out there for anybody. You don't have to like kind of rub it in anybody's nose. You just do the best you can. You do your job. You expect the best from everybody, your colleagues, your team. You expect your customers to work hard for you. You expect everybody to have reasonable goals and expectations and understand they're all humans and we all just gotta get along and everybody should make a little money. And then you do what you're doing. So you make a commit. Yeah, you deliver. So, you know, as long as everybody does that, nobody has any problems. But you know, do it and use the tools because the tools just show what's happening. One thing, this whole work from home thing, coming from a guy who's done work from home, is it's a lot harder to not do anything. I mean, you might go like, and no one notices you're not there. But if you're not actually like that guy, I don't know, cleaning the coffee cups or whatever, you know, you're just in the office. People know who you are. They assume you're doing stuff because you're in the office. When you're not in the office, nobody sees you doing all that kind of stuff. So they only really know what you're doing. So, you know, if your value is being like a repository of corporate knowledge or anything like that, make sure that you're at least doing something to keep that valid and connected. So reach out. Don't be the person who just sits back and waits to be connected because it's hard in this world to, you know, stand out a little bit. It's harder to just walk by somebody's office and go, hey, how are you? You have to kind of put yourself out there. But the tools help you do it. So use the tools. Anybody who wants to know about the tools, I don't know, talk to me, maybe. Talk to somebody. I'll tell you who to talk to. Gonna meet a friend. Like I said, maybe I didn't, but I'm gonna say it. Gonna meet a friend. We're gonna, you know, have a wave. Maybe have a long distance beer, although I don't really feel like that. And we'll go from there. So I'm gonna try something new later. I'm gonna use the old tools that I had before. So I'm gonna try a little Zoom meeting and a little background. Went to a place today safely with full documentation. Like I say, you know, make sure you do things properly. Did it all properly, and I took a bunch of photos. And I'm thinking to myself to put those in the background of the Zoom, and then I can just move the camera around like this, so you just see the background, right? And focus in on what I'm talking about. And I don't know, maybe you can even record it and put it up on one of these Teams channels that you know, drag people to see. And then you can go click, and then there you go. You know, you guys go off and watch that. I'll go do what I need to do. Come back when you finish watching the whole thing, and then if you have any questions, we can deal with them at that point. So, or even better, you could just like put a little comment in at the appropriate spot and send me a message or send me a note or an alert or something like that, so that I know, oh yeah, at this point you have a question about that, and I can just answer you in line, and everybody can be happy. So easy if you do it properly. But it does make it stand out if you're not doing a lot. So be careful about that. You know, add value. Don't have to work your butt off, but definitely what you do, make sure you can go back and say, hey. So, new normal. Stay safe from all the icky stuff out there. And career-wise, stay safe. You know, keep working. Don't go on video with like a spilly on your shirt. Little things like that. All right?